Sports Pregame Show.
Here we are, NBA fans. Playoff game 4 of the second round with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to 2K Sports. Tonight,
Sports here to present you the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. It's game 4 and one that could go down in the books. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us, and from the sideline we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. We've got the Boston Celtics taking on the Atlanta Hawks. Take a look at the Hawks. Scratching out a home win tonight will be absolutely critical for them, trailing 2-1 in the series.
Yeah, and the goal is to win tonight. Make it a best-of-3 series. They already know they're going to have to get one on the road, which is going to be tough enough. But if they can get this one, then they've got a shot.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. On the floor for Boston, we've got Wallace. Harper is out there with Bryant. Then it's... Whoa!
Goodness. Wow. That is not possible. What we just... Is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Here's Acquire, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
That's his mindset. Attack, attack, attack whenever possible.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Will Chamberlain picks one up. The Celtics shooting their first free throws of the night. Good on the second free throw. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Brad Stevens and I got a chance to talk for a bit. A game like this is often pivotal to the outcome of a series because, as Coach said, a win tonight gives them a 3-1 lead with 2 chances to finish things off at home. That's going to make this one a dogfight. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Kobe against Miller. Pass to Rice. They set the pick. Wallace a screen. Shot clock at 5. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. Knocks down the 3 ball. Bryant's got 5 points so far.
Nice way to start the evening. His numbers getting calls, and for good reason.
Well, yeah, he's a guy who can carry you for stretches, long stretches in this game. You want to get him involved early and often.
Stolen by Harden. Here's Pettit. Harden outside. 6 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. Harden missing again.
Yeah, not a great shot there, especially when you got a lockdown defender guarding.
No, I mean, there had to be a better option that time down the court. That's just a missed opportunity.
8 feet away. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Executing the plan here early. Still haven't missed a shot.
Chamberlain a screen. Miller outside. Kept alive by Atlanta. It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Kobe kicks to Wallace. Back to Kobe. To the left wing. Their turnaround jumper. Chamberlain with the block. But he gets it back. Bryant. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. The 3 from Harden. They grabbed their own miss. Austin's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Rice. The shot that time, not on target. So the Hawks will take it the other way. They need to bounce back from Wednesday's loss.
And their defense practically non-existent in that one. Just gave up far too many easy shots.
Well, their opponents ran some pretty good sets, too. I mean, let's be honest, creating some nice open looks.
Another miss by Harden.
Now, he doesn't look like himself right now. Nothing is going his way.
Here's Kobe, and Miller with the block. From outside the arc, and James Harden hits from deep.
But You got to D up Harden from the perimeter early. I mean, if you don't, he will make you pay dearly.
Harper the pass to Bryant. Nice ball movement by Boston. Rice, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Miller, no luck. Celtics trail by 4. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And it's Wallace with the jam.
You've got to be on exactly the same page to connect on that long of an alley-oop.
And even then, it's a tough play. Here's Pettit. Over to the left wing. Here's Aguirre. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. For Boston, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Harden against Harper. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. Miller with the ball. And there's the feed to Harden. Fires for 3, but they recover it. This one for 3, knocks down the 3-ball. Harden's got a couple of threes now in the first for Atlanta.
You know what? Struggling a little bit, but I do command the effort. 2 of 8 from the field. Let's see if that one gets him going.
Rice kicks to Harper. Passes it to Wallace. Outside Bryant. And finished off by Bryant.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. The pass to Aguirre. He feeds it to Miller, and Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
Thomas checked in for the Celtics. Miller, the pass to Pettit. The 3 from Harden. Harden missing again.
And you know what? You can't get a better screen. Frees him up beautifully, but he just fails to capitalize.
The best laid plans, right? Well, I tell you right there, though, that's one they'll take every single time.
Wallace with a screen for Thomas. Wallace outside. Over Pettit. Miller grabs the miss.
And that's the shot you want to create. They just can't get it to fall.
Well, that just shows you can do everything right sometimes, but still get the wrong result.
The Atlanta shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
James Harden.
And that one misses.
What makes Harden so special is his explosiveness. This guy can just turn it on whenever he wants to on offense.
Young's checked in for Miller. Ilgauskas is checked in for the Celtics. Smith comes in for Harper. And he sinks the second. Celtics trail by 4. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Thomas. Atlanta with the rebound. Pettit's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Harden on the wing. He's guarded by Thomas.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
The Hawks shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. The first free throw is good. Steven Jackson checked in for the Hawks. Harden hits them both. Celtics trail by 6. Outside Thomas. Dishes it to Abdul-Jabbar. Smith left side. And it's good off the glass. Smith's got his first points of the night.
Now look at this. This is one of Smith's specialties. He has a quick release fire off the pass.
Young pass to Pettit, fires the three, and James Harden with the three. And the Hawks lead by 7.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
To the inside, Rice, Chamberlain with the block. Young with no one around. No good on the shot, and it's Boston the other way. Abdul-Jabbar dishes to Thomas, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Celtics shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shoot 2.
He misses the free throw. Lee's checked in for the Hawks. Russell Westbrook comes in for James Harden. Williams, he's checked in for Boston. And the second free throw, good. Here's Westbrook. Young outside. Lee against Abdul-Jabbar. Lee kicks to Westbrook. Puts up a three. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Atlanta making a switch here. Len's checked in. Celtics trail by 6. Outside Thomas. Kicks it to Abdul-Jabbar. Basket is good, and he'll get a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Boston shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Here's Westbrook. Young outside. Len a screen. Young pass to Len. Outside Jackson. Here's the dish to Westbrook. 6 to shoot. And Boston with the rebound. Now here's Thomas. Smith outside. Thomas a screen. Ilgauskas with it. He's picked up by Lee. Here's Williams. Almost, but it rolls out. The Hawks leading by 3. Lee kicks to Westbrook. Lee a screen on Ilgauskas. It's Westbrook with the drive. He got right to the cup using that screen. Westbrook's got his first 2 points of the night.
And that's what you give up when you don't fight over the screen.
A lot of times your defense is your offense is your defense. This is poor decision making right here. You can't let them have that shot. Also might have been a lack of effort.
Thomas kicks to Williams. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And Young kicks to Len. Outside Jackson. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Tips it up. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Celtics trail by 3. He kicks to Williams. Celtics passing it around. Feeds it to Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Smith. From deep. Some solid defense there from Jackson. The Hawks leading by 3. Lee kicks to Young. Lee sets a screen for Young. He used that pick to perfection. Young's got his first bucket in this one.
How about the screen that frees him up, though, for the jumper?
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
He dishes it to Jackson. Screen by Lee. And here's Westbrook from the arc. It's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas.
Well, he hasn't been very precise at all this quarter.
J.R. Smith on the wing, guarded by Jackson. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Stolen by Len. Lee outside. And J.R. Smith picks up the foul. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. Atlanta shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And the first one at the line is good. So both teams making some changes here. And both free throws good for Lee. 9 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
Cheap turnover. You got to make sure your target's ready for the pass before you let it go.
Knocks it loose. Westbrook got it off in time, but it's no good. James Harden getting it done for Atlanta. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We come back right after this. Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. And what do you guys think about the Hawks here in this one?
I tell you what, that first quarter, you can see the game plan is a commitment to offensive rebounding.
Oh, yeah, this is how they squeezed out extra possessions and captured the early lead.
Celtics trail by 5. On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Smith is out there with Big Cat. Then it's Thomas. Then it's Williams. And it's Ilgauskas in at the 5 spot.
That was all about the assist. Great pass to set up the shot.
Westbrook kicks to Jackson. Back to Westbrook. Over Thomas. The shot's good from Westbrook. Westbrook's got his second bucket of the game to go.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Thomas kicks to Ilgauskas. Pass to Williams. It's a pick by Ilgauskas. Smith dishes to Thomas. Just 5 to shoot. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
And no fight left in the defense there after a teeth-rattling pick.
Young outside. Lee up top. Webster covering. Young passes to Pettit. Over Ilgauskas. And it's Pettit missing. Celtics trail by 3. Young with the steal. Fast break, the Hawks. Young's running. And Nick Young with the slam.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Well, guys, if you're the other team, you now have to find a way to answer back. Can't afford to give up too much momentum.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Atlanta making some changes. Aguirre comes in for Jackson. And Miller's subbed in for Nick Young. And then for Boston, Kobe comes in for J.R. Smith. And it's Harper in for Thomas.
And that's just a great individual play right through the teeth of the defense.
Harper kicks to Webster. There's the feed to Ilgauskas.
He better watch it. He doesn't want to pick up a third foul before halftime.
Wallace is checked in for Boston. quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Harper kicks to Bryant. Banked in off the glass. Bryant's got 9 points.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
There's the screen. Aguirre kicks to Westbrook. A baseline J. And Boston with the rebound.
As off the mark as he has been, they're a little lucky to be in front.
Williams dishes to Webster. Here's Wallace. And no good. And a chance to take the lead. Westbrook passes to Miller. Here's Pettit. It's deflected. Goes back up. The rebound by the Celtics. Wallace has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Passes it to Williams. A second chance effort. He nails it. And we're tied up. And it's 6 points for Wallace.
Now look at that. That's just a great all-around play. Getting into position for the offensive rebound. Finishing strong on the putback.
The pass to Aguirre. Here's Pettit. Pass to Aguirre. Shot clock at 6. He feeds it to Miller. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 6.
Smart idea. Immediately shoots over the smaller defender before help can come.
Webster with the screen for Williams. Dishes it to Harper. Wallace a screen. Goes up on the wing. Harper, no good. Atlanta leading by 3. Westbrook kicks to Lee. Miller outside. Another 3 for Atlanta.
He played a very solid first quarter. Now he's taking it up a notch here in the second.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Aguirre against Bryant. Kicks it to Wallace. Over Lee. Wallace with another miss.
And as he squares up for mid-range, the defender right in his face.
Well, he did a great job of staying patient, letting the man make his move, and getting right up on the jump shot.
No good from Lee. Celtics trail by 6. And Bryant kicks to Williams.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
So for the Hawks, Chamberlain's checked in for Lee, and James Harden subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Atlanta leading by 4. Harden the pass to Aguirre. Chamberlain dishes to Miller. Pass to Aguirre. Over Rice. Aguirre no good. The Celtics have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden.
And defensively, great anticipation, making a play there on the ball.
And don't forget about the good hand-eye coordination. I mean, he almost corralled it in for the steal.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Chamberlain kicks to Miller. Back to Chamberlain. There's a good screen. Harden against Harper. Charity stripe shot. Got a hand on it. To the wing right side. Celtics passing it around. He's looking for Abdul-Jabbar and finds him. Rice passes to Bryant. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Bryant's shot is good.
Oh, you'd like to see a stronger pick than that, but it turns out he didn't need the help.
Harden the pass to Aguirre. Kobe against Miller. Passes to Aguirre. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. And he got the whistle, so he'll have a three-point play opportunity.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
For Boston, they have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The free throw drops for Abdul-Jabbar. The Hawks trail by 3. Harden the pass to Aguirre. The dish to Chamberlain. Miller outside. Back to Chamberlain. Just 5 on the clock. Tries to snap the cold streak, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Dwyer's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Harper kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. Atlanta's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Miller dishes to Harden. Back to Miller. Harden against Harper. Harden the pass to Pettit. Here is Aguirre. Shot from the top of the key. The shot will not fall. Here's Rice. Aguirre covering. And here's Kobe for 3. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Here's Pettit. It's taken away by Wallace. Here's Rice. The rebound by Harden. The Hawks trail by 4. He kicks it to Chamberlain. Over Rice. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Oh, you like how Harden spots up his teammates perfectly. I mean, he just knows how to get them the ball in the right places.
Outside Bryant. Releases from the wing and drills it. Kobe's got the lead back up to 4 now for Boston.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Here's Pettit. And there's the pass to Aguirre. It's deflected. Second chance shot and gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
And they really haven't made much of an impact on the offensive glass here in the second quarter. There's been a significant drop-off in that area.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. That free throw, no good. Young's checked in for Miller. And then for Boston. Ilgauskas comes in for Wallace. And Thomas subbed in for Harper. He hits the second from the line. Celtics leading by 3. Thomas kicks to Ilgauskas. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Bryant dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Shoots over Chamberlain. The shot by Abdul-Jabbar, no good. And Young kicks to Harden. He nails it, and we're tied up. Harden's got 15 points.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
The Celtics working the ball around now. Here Here's Kobe. Oh!
Goodness. Wow. Crazy. And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Here's Pettit. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls up. Hits the front of the rim and out. Here's Kobe. Good D by Harden. Atlanta's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on three-pointers. Feeds to Chamberlain. And again, it's Atlanta. 1:15 left in the first half. Kobe kicks to Thomas. Kept alive by Boston. Abdul-Jabbar. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Harden kicks to Young. 46 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. From deep, Harden. Kept alive. He doesn't hit that one.
And I don't know if he needs a rest in this quarter or what, but he needs something to get off the schneid.
Back to Bryant. Here's Rice. McGuire covering. Rice passes to Abdul-Jabbar. No good on that one. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. And here's Harden for 3. The basket good off the assist from Chamberlain. 18 points for James Harden.
And when Harden feels the D playing off of him, he knows. He hits them with a quick pull-up, Jay. I mean, a shot he knows not many defenders can block.
And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. Hawks lead by 1. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Brad Stevens. Coach, what did you think of your team's energy in the first half?
I think the energy's fine. I thought we did look a little gassed at the end of that first.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
It's the 2K Sports halftime
So one half
show.
completed in this round 2 conference. Looking at the Hawks, they've got their biggest half of the season coming up. They cannot afford to fall into a 3-1 hole in this series. If there was ever a time to pull out all the stops, now would be it. Kenny, what would... And it's just about time.
And thanks for joining us once more as we get set to continue our coverage of the East. Boston trailing. We've got Harden. He's out there with Miller. McGuire is out there with Chamberlain. And it's Pettit in at the 4. So that's the Hawks 5. Shoots from the line. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Kobe's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Celtics. Harden against Harper. Harden kicks to Miller. Chamberlain a screen. 6 to shoot. Here is Aguirre. That one falls. Aguirre's got 9 points. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Here's Wallace. A putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
There's a good screen. Here's Harden. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Rice. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Well, that's just a great start to the half for them. Their offense is clicking, and they have made 3 of their first 4 shots.
Chamberlain a screen. Here is Aguirre. 9 points in the game so far. Again, the miss by Harden.
Look, it hasn't happened yet, but he's got time to find his rhythm. And if he does, they can turn this thing around quick.
And it's good for 2.
And he just big boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Miller, the pass to Pettit. A shot by Harden, wide open. Nailed from three-point land. Harden's got 21 in the game.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Wallace kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Rice. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. And the Celtics lead by 4. The Hawks have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Miller, the pass to Pettit. Chamberlain a screen. Harden dishes to Chamberlain. They get a hand on it. Here is Aguirre. Over Rice. Aguirre, no good.
It just seemed like they were out of sync and waited way too long.
Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Harper. Tries from 16. Wallace misses. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Harden right side. Aguirre passes to Chamberlain. Ryan against Miller. Back to Chamberlain. And here's Harden for 3. Another miss by Harden. Boston leading by 4. Harper kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Rice. The offensive rebound. The shot, no good. Harden outside. Pettit. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Pettit's got 6 points.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in. Harper against Harden. Again, the miss by the Celtics. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. And he hits it to tie the game up. Wire's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You just love how Harden moves the rock. When a teammate is wide open, he gets it to him so fast.
Shot's good by Rice.
After going scoreless in the first half, he has found his shot in the second.
Harden against Harper. Harden outside. Goes up on the wing. And it's Chamberlain that time on the assist from Harden. Chamberlain got the game tied up here for the Hawks. Down low. Rebound Atlanta. Chamberlain got his 3rd rebound on the night. Miller against Bryant. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Celtics have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Second shot opportunity, and it's Abdul-Jabbar getting it to go. He's got 17.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Fades and shoots. Aguirre, no good. Austin's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. The feed now to Harper. Chamberlain against Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Bryant and the dunk by Kobe.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Aguirre. Jackson, he's checked in for Atlanta. Russell Westbrook comes in for James Harden. And the Celtics also making a change. Smith has checked in. Boston leading by 4. Wallace a screen. Harper with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The Celtics have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game. First free throw is good. Ilgauskas is checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Atlanta's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. And stolen by Ilgauskas. And stolen by Chamberlain. Miller, no luck.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Wasted no time on that one. 25 points for Kobe Bryant.
He is a dangerous outside shooter, and if you leave him open, he can bury them consistently.
Westbrook. Can they get it? And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Hawks have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for. Young's checked in for Atlanta. And the Celtics also making a change. Isaiah Thomas checked in for Ron Harper. And so he makes both from the line. Celtics leading by 7. Outside Thomas. To the middle. It's tipped. Here's Smith. Whistle on the play. Bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
Look, it's hard to stop Smith. Even when you knock him around, he can still drain it in your face.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. That's good from J.R. Smith.
Now, we know this guy Smith is one of the most fearless shooters in the game. I don't know if he's ever seen a shot he didn't like.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Yeah, and the amount of points they've given up here in the paint, that's what they got to talk about.
Ooh, this is ugly. No question about it. And you wonder if these matchups aren't favoring them right now.
The Hawks trail by 10. There's the pick. Westbrook kicks to Young. Hawks working now with a fresh shot clock. And it's sent back by Wallace.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Outside Westbrook. He dishes it to Chamberlain. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and two shots coming up. He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. The Celtics making a switch here. Ice is checked in. Chamberlain hits them both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Thomas dishes to Kobe. Thomas a screen. And Ilgauskas kicks to Rice. Celtics passing it around. Here's Bryant. Swiped it away. Fast break for Hawks. Here's Young. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Young's got his third basket of the night. Celtics leading by 6. Thomas kicks to Rice. Back to Thomas. Kobe, the pass to Rice. Ryan against Young. Shot clock at 6. Boston again missing. And for the Hawks, they're shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Westbrook kicks to Young. They set the pick. Pass to Westbrook. But they get it back.
They are really crashing the offensive glass, and it's paying off for them.
Dishes to Kobe. Thomas a screen. Here's Wallace. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. And that's 12 points for Wallace.
How about the screen that frees him up, though, for the jumper?
Back to Westbrook. He feeds it to Chamberlain. And he banks in the layup.
Nice understanding of where to go with the pass there.
The Celtics with the lead. Thomas dishes to Wallace. Back to Thomas. Wallace with a screen for Thomas. Here's Rice. And the 3 off target. Atlanta's shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Jackson passes to Westbrook. Another miss by Westbrook.
Wow, he's really been dragging them down tonight.
Here's Rice. He has 6. Bryant is doubled. Lets it go from 14. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Jackson kicks to Young. There's a minute 40 left to play in the third. Here's Westbrook. And fouled on the shot, so the bucket counts and a chance for one more here.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. The Hawks making a switch here. Harden's checked in. Ron Harper, he's checked in for the Celtics.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw no good for Westbrook. Celtics leading by 4. Harper kicks to Kobe. Wallace outside. Pass to Harper. Just 5 to shoot. 16 feet away. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Passes to Pettit. Outside Westbrook. Shoots over Harper. At the tip. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Chamberlain got 10 points in just the second half.
Exceptional instincts on the offensive boards and didn't try to slam it home. Tipping it in was all he needed.
The kick out to Harper. Wallace a screen. Harper dishes to Wallace. Chamberlain with the block. Outside Westbrook. Kicks to Harden. Chamberlain with a screen on Kobe. It's Harden with the drive, and they pick up 2.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Outside, Kobe. Looking to end the drought. Count it, and the foul. Chamberlain. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Celtics have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. Free throw, good, Bryant. And here's Harden. Drills it from outside. Harden's got it all tied up now for Atlanta. James Harden getting it done for Atlanta. Another excellent quarter for him, especially from long range. He's buried a total of 7 three-pointers in the game. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we welcome you back here to the broadcast of the Eastern Conference semifinals. On the court for the Celtics, Ilgauskas is out there with Wallace. Then there's Kobe. Then there's Harper. And it's Rice in at the 3. Boston shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Harper kicks to Rice. Harden against Harper. Wallace a screen. With some arc, Harper's shot's good. Harper's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Boston. Harden the pass to Miller. Here's Pettit. The pass to Aguirre. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. That one is on Ilgauskas.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for the Celtics.
One shot.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Here's Harper. Outside Bryant. Now here is Abdul-Jabbar. D right on him. Shot's good by Rice.
He's feeling it this half. Total turnaround after a rough first half.
Rice has gone 1 of 2 shooting from 3. Stolen away. Here's Aguirre. Buries it down low. Aguirre's got 5 points in the quarter.
And he has the chops for this. Raising the intensity when it matters most.
But he's showing you he wants to close this game out. That's an attitude that he brings and is appreciated by this team.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Harden the pass to Aguirre. The dish to Len. Pass to Aguirre. Over Rice. That misses off the backboard. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Kobe. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Bryant's got 30 points.
And this is a different ball game without his scoring. He's been Mr. Reliable at the offensive end.
Harden against Harper. Harden, no good. Celtics have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. They double-team Kobe. Stolen by Harden. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. For 3, Kobe. The rebound by Harden. Harden's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And Boston has possession. Outside Harper. Down low. And Kobe throws it down.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Harden kicks to Miller. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Feeds to Wallace. Nice ball movement by Boston. Abdul-Jabbar dishes to Rice. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
And they've had got assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Pass to Aguirre. Back to Harden. It's good from long range. Harden's got 11 points here in just the second half.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
The bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
Well, the defense had nothing to do with that turnover. They're just fortunate. That's just plain sloppy pass.
The Hawks trail it. Here's Aguirre. Over Rice. That's tipped. Len passes to Pettit. Harden outside. Clock at 6. They set the pick. Got a piece of it. Now Bryant. He kicks it to Rice. The feed to Harper. Wallace a screen. Bryant is doubled. Back to Harper. He dishes it to Rice. The Celtics need to get a shot off. That's good from Wallace on the assist from Rice. And the Celtics lead by 3. Harden outside. Here's Pettit. Wallace covering. And it's Pettit missing. The Celtics have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the 4th so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
There's the pick. Harden the pass to Pettit. Here is Aguirre. Harden outside. Here's the teardrop. Count the basket. Harden's got 13 points in the second half.
I mean, you gotta love, I love the aggressiveness of Harden on offense, just relentless, and how he constantly looks for a shot.
Abdul-Jabbar in the post. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. From deep, Harden. But they get it back.
Oh, tough play underneath there to give them another possession. Just what they were hoping for. A little more time off the clock. Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Abdul-Jabbar with it. Outside Harper. Puts one up from 19. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. And it's a 9-point Celtic lead.
And you can sense they're starting to take charge here.
Yeah, and it goes beyond the small lead that they built. They really captured the momentum.
Defensively, this is what you know. He's coming off a hot game and looking to keep it rolling.
Yeah, but here's the problem. They play team ball. So if you pay him too much attention, that just leaves other guys open, and it's too difficult of an adjustment to make.
Here's Harden, and Harden with the stuff.
And Harden is certainly used to finishing through the physical defense, demonstrating just how special a player like he truly is.
Harper kicks to Abdul-Jabbar, out to the wing. Here's Rice, gets it to go from beyond the arc. Rice has got 8 here in the quarter.
Well, that's a shot they'll be happy with on every trip, no matter who's taking it.
Miller dishes to Harden. And the bucket counts. 3-point chance here.
Oh, this guy, his motor is always the same. No matter what the score of the game is, he always remains aggressive.
One shot.
Celtics leading by 4. Harper kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Harper. Trying his luck deep. Rebound Atlanta.
This has not been his best effort. He's lucky his teammates have been there to bail him out.
Here's Harden, kept alive. Here's Len, and he gets the bucket.
Defensive rebounding, just such a crucial part of the game.
I tell you what, it's like football, having a 3rd and 13 and then running up the gut. It just frustrates the defense. You have to hate giving up second chance points. It's demoralizing. After basically, you had to stop.
Here's Harden. Got a piece of it. Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. To the inside. Wallace, the pass to Rice. Nice ball movement by Boston. Abdul-Jabbar dishes to Wallace. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
Oh, that's a nice look, recognizing he had the opening to make the entry pass.
Here's Pettit. Passes to Aguirre. And stolen by Wallace. Harper kicks to Wallace. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Here's Kobe. It's good.
He's given them a nice lift this quarter. The shots have fallen.
The free throw drops for Kobe.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
The pass to Aguirre to stop the run. Rebound by Wallace. Think burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Unloads from 13. That one a little long. The Hawks trail by 9. Pass to Aguirre. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Aguirre's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Man, he has an excellent mid-range game. Surprising how much room he had to operate on that play.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Fadeaway, and again it's Atlanta.
There was no real need to go to the fadeaway as he's left all alone, but a money shot anyway.
Harper against Harden. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Here's Kobe, and it's off the back rim, no good.
He made up his mind that he was going to try to score through some tough D. He should have thought about looking for his teammates there.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
At the line of the Hawks, Mark Aguirre. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
So the first one drops, and that trims the lead to 6. He's perfect from the line this time.
Nice work there. This is a point in the game where if you get a chance to close the gap, you've got to make the most of it.
Harper dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Abdul-Jabbar's got 25 points in the game. Miller, the pass to Harden. Back to Miller. From past the arc, hits it from three-point range.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
On the wing, Kobe. Inside, Abdul-Jabbar. That's him coming off an assist by Kobe. And the Celtics lead by 6.
Still attacking, building on this lead coming down the stretch.
Well, what I like about it most is he's doing it efficient.
And now we present our Jordan Player of the Game.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. During the break, I was able to catch the message Atlanta's coach gave to his team. He told them, look, guys, we're running out of time. If we're going to make a move, it's got to be now. Are you guys ready to make a move? They all nodded, and he said, then go take it, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And they go to the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Perfectly done at the stripe there. That brings their lead up to an even more comfortable level.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. First free throw is good, and that brings them within 5. And so Aguirre nails them both. .32 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Clock's ticking. They got to get up a shot.
But even if they make it, you got to foul quick, or this is over. It's a wrap.
Count it! And now they trail by just 4.
That's the way to attack. Get it into the post and go to work.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
You had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game. Atlanta calls timeout. They're trailing by 6. 20 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
And they still got a little time to play with, so a 3 and a quick foul could make things interesting.
Oh, anything's possible, but they're going to have to be perfect the rest of the way just to even have a chance.
And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. .17 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
And I bet you'll never see too many guys who can put forth an effort on the boards like this one.
It's effort, it's ability. He also has incredible instinct.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he is unable to get the second one. Stolen by Jackson. Fires from deep. Oh, that's offensive interference. So it's the Celtics picking up the win. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go.